Wests are dead?
What? Oh my God.
That's the first thing I say.
King has to do something about this now. Tell him to get off his ass and hunt those bastards down.
That's what I'm doing. Evan King told me to check on you. Is everything okay?
Scared out of my mind. I'm glad he's checking on us, but until someone nips the problem in the bud, we may as well stay inside forever.
So what's your take on Evan King?
He's a spineless wimp. His best solution to the family is to stay inside our homes and hide. What does that tell them? It tells them that we can be pushed around whenever they want.
Yeah.
I'm sick of it. And I'm sick of King.
Ooh. Can you tell me more about what's been going on around here?
We're scared shitless. Evan King's got everyone so worked up about the family, no one wants to set foot outside. That asshole runs the show. But does he really do anything about our problem? No.
What do you think about the family?
All they do is terrorize us. They taunt us to open our doors, throw bottles at our houses, and scream at us. If I knew King had my back, I'd step outside and show them just how I feel about their visits, especially after this last attack.
Oh God, sorry. I have to go now.
Sure, go.
I'm gonna help you, you bitch. Jesus. What an asshole.
Hello? Is this the mailman? Oh, I do hope my fall catalog has arrived.
Huh? What are you talking about? Evan King sent me. Sure, yeah, I have your full catalogue.
Oh, Evan, he's such a gentleman.
Well, not according to your neighbour.
Do come inside. Let me unlock the door for you.
Sure. Sound a bit weird, but okay.
What the hell are you doing in here? Get the fuck out.
Your wife let me in. Something about a catalogue. Why are you being so hostile?
Maybe it's because my wife has gone mental. No, wait. I think it's because some lunatics are trying to kill us. Other than that, no reason.
Did you know the Wests are dead?
Son of a bitch. I knew the family were going to cross the line. It was only a matter of time. Maybe it's time I cut my losses and ran. But it just isn't fair. I made my home here. Why should I have to leave?
Evan King told me to check on you. Is everything okay?
We're great. Just peachy. I love sitting in my house with my thumb up my ass. Tell Mr. King that sitting here all day isn't going to make us any safer. We
True.
need to take action.
I agree, mate. You know, I don't disagree. I'm very much an action person, but, you know, that's in a moment. It's not going to happen right this second because I'm talking to you. So what's your take on Evan King, then?
Well, he's town mayor or sheriff or whatever he calls himself. He calls all the shots. When he says to get the heck indoors and stay put, we do that.
Fair. Can you tell me about more about what's been going on around here?
Everyone is keeping themselves safe from the family. If I was you, I'd do the same. You want to know more? Talk to Evan King.
What do you think about the family?
They're low-life scum who decided to use Arafu as their own personal amusement park. Oh, they're a fun bunch. I'd take a shot at them if I could, but judging from what they did to the Brahmin, I wouldn't live long to tell about it.
Probably not, no. I have to go now.
Good. Now get out.
What a dickhead.
You must be exhausted from all that walking in this horrible heat. Oh, and hungry too. Sit, please. Brayley Ewers is the name. Don't mind my husband, Kenneth. He woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning.
Did you know the Wests are dead?
Dead tired, I bet, from the square dance in the
Yeah,
barn
she's
last
nuts.
night. What a time we had.
Evan King told me to check on you. Is everything okay?
Oh, he's such a dear. I must remember to make more of those preserves he loves so much.
Can you tell me more about what's been going on around here?
Oh my, I don't know. Mrs. West is probably whipping up a batch of her famous cookies, and all the kids are playing in the yards. It's so nice outside. The grass looks lovely this time of year.
Yeah, it's quite lovely. I gotta go. Okay, you do know there was a war 200 years ago, right? Wow, you are batshit insane or what? Okay, you do know there was a war 200 years ago, right?
Well, I must speak to my husband about that. We could bring it up at the next Homeowners Association meeting. Ah, I do love meetings so much. I think I'll bring muffins.
God almighty, she's nuts. She's your problem, but right.
What did they tell you? Everyone okay?
Spineless wimp. Did you know the Wests are dead?
The family must have gotten to them in the last attack. Sons of bitches. Damn it! If only we had more men, we could stand up to them. I'm sick of them terrorizing this town.
I'm sure you are.
Wait a minute. When you searched the West's place, did you find their son Ian's body?
No, I only found the parents.
This has to be the work of the family. I've caught that weirdo leader of theirs talking to Ian down by the river.
Ugh.
Look, I know I've asked a lot of you already, but you have to find that kid. He deserves better than all this.
Don't worry, Evan. I'll figure out what happened to the Wests. I have a message to the West family from their daughter. Don't worry, Evan. I'll figure out what happened.
Thanks, kid. You're all right.
I have a message.
I can't take...
Fine. God, you're a nuisance. Right, okay. Locate the family, deliver Lucy's message. Wait, I did check on all of them, right? Am I missing one of the residents? Did I not see one of them? Because that's his house. Yeah. That's, unfortunately, the West's house, and they're not exactly living anymore. What's that over here? That is quite a high fall. I don't suspect that I'd live. If I did go kersplat, death would almost be certain. Would be certain. Wouldn't almost, it would be. I'd be dead. There'd be nothing left. I'd be splat on pavement. Bleh. Alright. Now, I can't remember, but I feel like he actually gave these guys up. I think if you've got the medicine thing, you can put two and two together and then accuse him of being a spineless weirdo who doesn't want to look after his town properly. But, because we don't have that medicine skill, we'll have to go.
Already? What you...
Nothing yet, you fool. Northwest Sankia Station. I guess we're gonna go there.
Have for me.
Nothing yet, mate. Right, we're gonna go over there. I believe that's where we've got to go for this mission anyway, so... I mean, we may as well. We may as well. Save! Jesus! I'm attacking the bloody cable now. God, I am a strange one. Ow. Gotta walk all the way. Oh my goodness, are you telling me I have to go all the way around this building? You son of a bitch! I know there's Mirelurks down there, so I'm hoping I don't bump into them. I'd rather not have a fight with some Mirelurks, to be honest. Considering my ammo situation is not exactly looking great. I'm not going to lie to you. Do you know what we need to get? We need to get some Radaway at some point, because although right now our radiation is fine, that is going to very swiftly change the more times that we go into the water and stuff like that. So, and that's going to happen a lot, especially if we're exploring places constantly and going to undiscovered locations. Never know what you're going to bump into. Alright. I think we're just going to stick to this for now. Not ideal, considering the fact that we're going into a new area that I've never been to before, and for all I know it could be filled with super mutants, but we'll give it a go. You have discovered the Northwest Senkar. Thingamabob. I missed the rest of the name. I'm sorry. Right. My guess is we need to go down there. So before we do that... Alright. Let's have a look down here then, shall we? Hello? Wastelander. Unusual.
You're not here to try and steal my secrets, are you?
Murphy? Steal your secrets? Not at all. What secrets? Yeah, sure, I'm here for everything you got. Hand it over, zombie. Steal your secrets? Not at all.
Good. I was afraid I was going to have to abandon my lab here.
Who the hell are you?
That would mean starting all over again.
Why am I
It's
meeting
not
new
easy
people?
trying to make Ultrajet, you know.
Ultrajet? That's some sort of superchem? What the heck are you talking about? Stop trying to talk your way out of this, zombie. Ultrajet? That's some good superchem?
I suppose you could say that. Ultrajet is almost double the potency of Jet.
That's not
Perfect
good.
for ghouls. Jet barely affects us, you see. Only trouble is, it's almost impossible to gather the ingredients together. Say, you might be able to help me with that.
Why would I want to help you make chems? I mean, if I got given it, I could sell it. No.
Fine. Sheesh. Cut it out.
Barrett.
Looking for a problem.
Right, okay. That's more radiation I don't need.
So, what's the deal? You gonna get me some sugar bombs or what?
Make it 30 caps each and you got a deal. Oh, I could get so much money. Alright, Murphy, I'm in. Let me think about it. Oh, sorry.
Fine, anything to get what I need. Now scram. So, what did you bring me?
Level up. What's the deal with Barrett?
He's my assistant and my backup, in case things get rough. I wouldn't mess with him if I were you.
Okay, have you ever heard of the family?
Sure, I stay away from them and they don't bother me. It's a good relationship. They live somewhere east of here.
Okay.
If you're feeling foolish, I think there's an underground way through their place, deeper into the metro station here.
Okay, can I buy some Ultrajet? No,
Yep.
rather not. Ooh, okay. Right. Okay, so we need to get our explosives to 25. That will allow us to be able to do the bomb. What was the other thing we needed? So the bomb was that. Repair. Slightly off on repair, but we've got the explosives that we need, which is good. So that's handy. Intense training. With the intense training perk, you can put a single point into any of your special attributes. Yeah, I know. Swift Learner. With each rank in the Swift Learner perk, you gain an additional 10% of total experience points. That could be handy. I don't really want to be a thief, to be honest with you. It's not my thing. Daddy's Boy. Just like Dear Daddy, you've devoted your time to intellectual pursuits. You gain an additional 5 points to science and medicine. I mean, medicine would be handy. I'm not going to lie. Science as well, to be honest with you. But I would also like to get another intensive training perk. I can wait for the Daddy's Boy, so we're going to go intensive training. And we're going to put that into Charisma. And our Charisma is going to be completely maxed out.
So, what did you bring me?
Barrett.
You looking for a problem?
God damn it. Barrett, what is your problem, man? I want to be friends. Wait, he said there was like another way to get down there from the metro, yet all that's down here is him. Oh, way by here. Okay, so I guess we can go and deal with the family from here then. By the way, this now means when we go back, I actually didn't hear that mole rat. Holy mother of God. No! No, no, no! Gosh darn it. Right. Okay, so we actually have... I'm actually so shocked. We've got fully upgraded... Why is he sad? All our limbs are fine. We have got 30% rads. Or 37 rads. It's not great. But yeah, so now we are fully maxed out on charisma. Having a high charisma improves people's disposition toward you and give bonuses to both the barter and speech skills. So our speech should have gone up quite a lot as well. Yeah, we're at 54 speech. And barter's at 40, which is really good. Yeah, we'll get our repair up next, and then from there we should be all good. Right, so next time we actually go back to Megaton now, so once we fill up on stuff and go back to Megaton, we'll actually fix the bomb for them, so it can never go off, which will be handy for us. So, right. Have I actually got? That's what I was meant to do and I didn't do. No, I don't have any. Oh God, I keep forgetting. Explosive increased by 1. Gosh darn it! I could have just used that. Son of a bitch. Oh well. It is what it is. It's fine. Oh. Right. Delightful. The ladies. 2 stim packs, can't grumble at that. Alright, so that's men, that's women. Do we not? But I thought he said we could get there from this metro. It's probably just the metro system itself, probably not specifically just here. So if I bring him bombs as well, he'll actually give us a little bit of money, which would be delightful. Still says that we can get through this area. Where?
All my equipment is ready. Just need some sugar bombs.
So if we get him the sugar bombs, is that how we get through? Because then he goes kaboom and like blows up an area that we can actually get through. I mean, that's my guess anyway. I don't know. Because there's certainly no way to get through the ladies or the men. So my utter guess would be, yeah. We've probably got to bring him sugar bombs, he said, right? Alright. Yeah? Yeah. I'm streaming, but sure, go for it. Spoopy is... Spoopy. You okay? Know what it is? Into a Zigodosa. That's not what I wanted. Thank you. Cat. There we go. Yeah, just for the fun of it, I just want to... Oh, whack! Oh, hell yeah. That is how we do it. That is how we do it. how we do it. This is how we do it. Da, 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 da. I love it when my mum just comes into my room. Oh, and then doesn't close my door. Right, there we are. That's now closed. I apologise for that. How are we looking? I do love how there's just the American national anthem in the background. I actually completely forgot this grocer was here, so interesting. Ah, harmonica. Nice. May as well take them as well. See, all this will be sold or traded for, like, stim packs and Radaway and stuff. Let's go turn that off. Oh, no. I didn't mean to do that. Yep, whoops. Just got some more rads. That's always fun. God, there was just a fire drill in the roo down in Bridgen. That's fun. Ooh, bottle caps. Ah! Bottle caps. Bottle caps. That fell here. Right. It's an easy save, so we may as well. Ooh. Just about enough space. We don't have a high enough hacking skill to get into that one, so that's unfortunate, but that's fine. Can always come back to it. Oh, we're over encumbered. Wonderful. That's fine. We can sort out some stuff. There we go. Fix that up a little. Ooh. Might actually not be able to. We'll dump that. We don't need the outfit for now, which is fine. So, I think we're gonna head back to Megaton now. No, that's Springville. Megaton. We're gonna go back to Megaton. We're gonna sell some stuff off. I'm gonna see if I can find some sugar bombs. That's what he said, right? Sugar bombs. We're also going to deactivate that bomb safely so that no one gets killed or blows up or anything like that. Because that would be an utter disaster, I'm not going to lie.
Hey, what can I get you?
Hi. What's
Hey.
on the menu? You've only got one cap. Do you know what? I'll take it. And I'll trade you some cleaner and a bent tin can. Do you know what? I'll give you 2 of these. Just for 1 cap.
Enjoy.
Literally. I'll take anything at this point. Right, let's have a look. The bomb appears inert, but further examination reveals that it is still operational and still quite dangerous. With the right gear, it would be trivial to rig it to explode. To disarm the bomb, however, would take a highly skilled explosive expert. Attempt to disarm the bomb. You have successfully disarmed the bomb. You've gained karma. Report to Lucas Sims in Megaton. Lucas! I just disarmed your bomb, buddy. You proud of me?
I'll be damned. You did it, didn't you? You disarmed that thing. And all without asking for pay, too. Hell, why don't you move in?
Yes!
Here's the key and the deed
That's
to an
what
empty
I
house.
wanted.
Consider yourself a Megaton citizen.
Thank you.
Oh, and talk with Moira at Craterside Supply. She's got random odds and ends you might be able to spruce the place up with.
Thank you. So, before we go to our newly established home, let's go to Moira. I'm trying to think, where's Moira again? Oh god, I'm so bad at remembering where everything and everyone is. Moira... Billy Creed... Up here? I genuinely just can't remember. No, that's the water processing plant. Oh, Christ. I wish I was better at remembering stuff, man. Oh, hi, Jericho. Jericho is not our biggest fan. Same as I don't like him either. There we go, Moira's. Oh no, that's Moriarty's. That's okay, though.
Yes, that's locked. And yes, I can see you eyeing it.
Andy?
Oh, I'm afraid I'm quite busy right now. If it's food you're after, talk to Jenny or Leo. Otherwise, I can't help you.
I could use some directions around town.
You know, you're right. I guess I do look like a signpost. Where do you want to go?
That's the closest thing. Weapons dealer. Weapons
Go
dealer.
see Moira at Craterside Supply. She sells some weapons. Makes some, too, from what I
There we
hear.
go.
Her place is down by the crater.
Thank you. Know anything about the area outside?
Outside of Megaton? Any place other than here sounds like heaven to me. Fuck this place.
But it's nice!
If it weren't for you wasteland types coming through with your caps, I'd be out of here in a second. Assuming that I could convince Jenny and Leo.
What can you tell me?
It's a hole. A dead end. So why do I stay? Well, it's a hole that makes me money.
Fair enough. What's the word around town?
Moriarty pisses in his still. Crazy bastard thinks it's hilarious. Besides, you'll get your throat cut in that pit. You're much better off here. Hey, maybe I'll put that on the sign out front. The Brass Lantern. Cleaner, safer, and less likely to have piss in the drinks.
I'll talk to you later, Andy. You are a dickhead. Right, yeah, it's down by there. I thought it was that one, but I wasn't 100% sure. My bad. Wait, is that one or there? Nope, it's not this one.
Each of us shall be mother and father to a trillion civilizations. Each of us shall know peace, shall know an end to pain, and shall know...
Is that up here? Oh god, I wish I could remember stuff, man.
Come, drink with me and pray.
Children of Atom. No, that's the church. And I do not want to go in that church.
I present to your will this frail
That's the...
I beg of you to use me as your vessel.
The smeg is it? I think this is just like a little outhouse, right? No, it's Mr. Biggs.
Don't get any
New
ideas.
life in the forge of your glow.
God. Lucy West's. Huh. Jericho's house. I love how I'm allowed in people's houses now. Ah, that's my house. Well, I don't want to go there yet. Oh my god, why can't I not, for the life of me, remember where this bloody building is? It's gotta be this one now, isn't it? Common house. Wait, says Crater Side Supply, so my guess would be down here. But it's not here.
Come forth and drink the waters of the globe.
Where the fuck is it?
This ancient weapon of war is our salvation.
Seriously, where is it?
Symbol of Adam's glory.
Oh my Christ. I can't remember for the life of me. There's probably I get it. If someone is watching this on demand, you are probably screaming at the screen right now. I actually walked right past it. Oh Lord. I apologize for my stupidity. Hi Moira.
Hey, I hear you're that stray from the vault. Oh, I haven't seen one of you for
Hi.
years. Good to meet you.
I'm pretty sure she's
I'm
the one that
Moira
has the mission of
Brown.
like
I run
survival
Craterside Supply.
survival book.
What I really do is mostly tinkering and research.
Okay.
Say,
Yeah.
I'm working on a book about the wasteland. It'd be great to have the foreword by a vault dweller. Help me out, would you?
Sure. I got plenty to say about the life in the vault.
Great. Just tell me what it's like to live underground all your life, or to come outside for the first time, or whatever strikes your fancy.
It was paradise down there. No fear, no worries, no fighting until Dad left. This outside place is amazing. In the main room, I can't even see the ceiling. I was sent as an ambassador from the utopia of Vault 104 and bow before my glory. How do you people live out here? I haven't found a food dispenser anywhere. It was crammed, dark, and the food sucked. Good riddance. The outside place is amazing. There's like so many different ways that this can go, and you can get like boosters and stuff for specific things. But I'm not really bothered about that. I don't think. I don't know. This outside place is amazing. In the main room, I can't even see the ceiling. It was paradise down there. No fear, no worries. Until Dad left. I don't know. We're gonna go with that one.
Yeah, you wouldn't imagine how hard it is to replace that big light bulb up there, too. That's great for a forward. Open with a joke and all that. Here, take the suit. Something tells me you might need it. That'll be good for the book. In fact, want to help me with the research? I can pay you, and it'll be fun.
Sure. What's this book you're working on?
Well, it's a dangerous place out there in the wastes, right? People could really use a compilation of good advice, like a wasteland survival guide. For that, I need an assistant to test my theories. I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt because of a mistake. Nobody's ever happy when that happens.
That is
no,
true.
then they just yell a lot
That is true.
at me with mean words.
Oh, sounds like a great idea. I can't wait to help.
Good enthusiasm. Now, I think the first chapter will have to be about surviving day-to-day dangers.
Pardon me.
Things like where it is and isn't safe to find food, the dangers of radiation, and how to avoid and even profit from dangerous landmines. Ooh, sounds like fun, doesn't it? Which do you want to do first?
Getting food doesn't sound so bad. What are you looking for?
Well, food and medicine. Everyone needs them once in a while, right? So they need a good place to find them. There's an old super-duper mart not far from here. I need to know if a place like that still has any food or medicine left in it.
Okay, I'll check this out. Super duper mart.
Oh, great! Food is most important, but see if you can get medicine too. And if there's nothing to find, then just come back in one piece, okay?
So, from what I remember with these missions that she gives you for her book, is that if you do the main mission and the bonus side mission thing with it, is that's how you get like the best reward essentially in the end. Let's talk about collecting the stuff from Super Duper Mart. I hear the person say about buying stuff for my house.
Good to see that old house
Yeah,
finally
find
found
medicine.
an owner. I have all sorts of items and themes for that place that may interest you.
Can you tell me what the items do?
Of course I can.
Please.
Which one in particular interests you?
My first infirmary laboratory, nuka machine. Ooh, my first infirmary.
If you're wounded, or you've hurt one of your limbs badly, this setup will allow you to heal it up as good as any other wasteland doctor.
Hi, Sean. Good afternoon. How you doing, my dude? How's things? You doing well? I hope so. Tell me about the jukebox, Moira.
If you feel like filling your place with a whole bunch of music, switch this beautiful pre-war antique on.
Tell me about my first laboratory.
This setup is great for experimenting and coming up with all sorts of useful concoctions. It can also be used to get rid of any horrible addictions you may have from tasting your results.
Well, I know I'm not going to need the laboratory, because I'm never going to get addicted to anything, so I'm not going to allow my character drug-free. Jukebox is kind of cool, I guess. The first infirmary would be nice, especially considering the radiation mission for Moira, because you have to really get badly irradiated if you want to get the best result. What about the Nuka-Cola machine?
One push of a button, and you can get your hands on an ice-cold Nuka-Cola.
It's kind of nice, I guess. What about the workbench?
If you feel like tinkering and want to build some custom gizmos, this setup will help you do it.
That's enough about the items.
Sounds good.
Tell me about your themes.
Some people don't like living in a boring old house. Purchase a theme from me, and I use all of my design abilities to set your place up in the manner you request. You can choose from the Vault, Raider, Wasteland Explorer, Science, Love Machine, or pre-war themes.
Love Machine. Love Machine sounds damn good.
Feeling a bit anxious, are we? Remember, once you buy a theme, you can't sell it back to me. Although you could always purchase a new one.
So with the themes, I can't remember how they work. I can't remember if, like, once you buy a new theme, you lose the other theme completely. I think that is how it works. I'm doing well, and you? I'm good. I'm good, thank you, my dude. I ended up staying up, like, super late last night for some reason. I couldn't get to sleep, and then I even woke up early this morning. I got some training in, ate my breakfast, had some lunch, and then came on the stream. But I did a stream last night. We streamed episode 4 of the Batman game, and my god, that game is runs like ass. But still exciting. We're on the last episode, obviously, today. And now we're streaming a little bit of this. We're going to go for the Love Machine. Yes, I know. I'm disgusting. All right, I like a bit of romance.
Well then, let's make a deal.
Looking forward to the presidential debate. Not really. I'm not really interested. I'll be completely honest. I'm really, really not interested. Oh, God, you need so much for the themes. And to be honest, the infirmary one would be better. But yeah, no, I am interested in it, honestly, because I do think it's quite important to watch it. Obviously, I have kind of pushed myself to be more involved with politics and stuff, especially with everything that's gone on in the world this year. But yeah, I'm very, very nervous for America. I'll say that much. I won't say any more than that because there's bound to be someone who will disagree with me or say something and be like, "Hey, you're disgusting, you're an asshole." That kind of crap. So, yeah. Ooh, radiation suit. We'll need that eventually. Love Machine has my seal of approval. I'm glad. I'm glad, Sean. Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. I know that the debate is going to be messy as hell. I mean, let's not mess around here. We all know what, Donald is going to bring to the table and is going to try and push. We all know what, Joe Biden is pushing. And I think essentially, being realistic, what it comes down to is just what's better for the country, Yeah, it's going to be a difficult one, to say the least. I don't think it's going to be an easy sell on anyone. And I absolutely think that it's going to be tough on everybody. But yeah, I mean, excited probably wouldn't be the right word, but there we are. Can I ask you about your work and how my research fits into it?
Sure thing. I'm an open book. What do you want to know?
Why can't you do this research yourself?
Oh, I haven't got nearly the experience in the wastes that you do. If I tried half of these things, I'd get my head blown off. At least you look like you can really handle yourself out there. All I'm good at is coming up with the ideas and fiddling with junk for caravans.
It's really good of you to try and help people like this.
I know, right? I figured instead of just
Be
helping out
nice.
the caravans with odd junk,
Don't be horrible.
why not put my
gotta try and
brilliant
be
mind to work
nice.
for everyone? And between my mind and your experience, this guide'll save a dozen times more lives than those greedy merchants will.
Well, I'm proud to be a part of it. You can count on me.
That's the spirit, trusty research assistant.
Indeed. But yeah, no. I mean, I'm not going to be watching it straight away. I'm just going to look at like the highlights. I guess you would call it highlights. The main issues that they discuss later on. Do you sell any specialty items?
Do I ever? I've got the schematics for something called a rocket launcher. I sell all the components too, so you can make the weapon yourself.
That's nice to know.
Don't worry about ammo. This baby shoots all the junk you might find out there in the wasteland. Ashtrays, teddy bears, you name it. In fact, if you ever need to make any custom weapons, feel free to use my workbench here in the shop. All you need is the schematics and parts.
Oh, thanks. Let me see. Can you repair my equipment? I have to go. But yeah, we've seen how much shit costs for the house. So, I mean... Right, our house is... all the way over there. So let's go to our house. Dump some of our stuff in there for now. And we'll come back here later. But this is another reason. I like to get everything for the house. And to do that, obviously, you have to save up quite a few caps, because damn, that stuff is expensive. So, obviously, I mean, we can barter with her again and sort of get all the money back eventually, but it takes a lot of time, a lot of grinding, a lot of collecting of just random stuff to sell back to her, so... It's our home! Wadsworth!
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wadsworth, your personal robotic butler. I am here to look after your needs and to keep you happy and
Well.
entertained. What can I do for you?
What can I buy 4 things for this? I'd like some drink. I'd like a haircut. Tell me a joke.
I was going to attend the clairvoyance meeting, but it was cancelled due to unforeseen events. Of course.
I'm disappointed, Wadsworth. Yay! Bubblehead! That's the only bubblehead I've got right now, unfortunately. So yeah, you actually get given like a bunch of stuff, like just misc stuff in this place that you can just sell off, which is quite nice. I guess I'm not gonna lie. Okay. What we are going to put in here for now is all of them, my 2 nuclear quantums and my purified water. Because I don't need them on me. As of right now, anyway. What else don't I need on me? Okay, Vault 101 suit and a tunnel snake. We don't need. And to be honest, we'll end up selling that armor anyway, because our armor is better with this one. Yeah, buddy, we're looking tough as ever. Okay. Get out of here. Right. So what's the plan now? So optional, find medicine in the supermarket, find food in the supermarket. So we could just go to the super duper mart and get this one done with, and I think we are actually going to do that. I'm fairly certain there are a lot of enemies in the super duper mart as well, though, so I am a little bit concerned. I'm not gonna lie, considering that we are not a very high level and we're gonna take a lot of damage. Pretty sure it's mostly raiders that are in there, but I could be wrong, and it could be super mutants. Now, if it turns out to be super mutants, we are going to have to leave it a little bit of time, build up our the things that we need. Now, definitely want my speech to be higher. The higher the speech, the better, because we're naturally just... Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Can you help me? I need water.
No, find your water. Ah, did I leave my purified water in there? Have I not got any purified water on me? I don't. I left it in there. Whoops. Right, hopefully we'll get some and then I can give some to him on the way back. Every time you leave, I lose a little piece of me. And every time we speak, words don't do it justice, it's just destiny. I don't know why I am singing like that, but there we are. I am. Right, I'm gonna go to this triangle first, and then we'll go to the Super Duper Mart, which is, if we come up by here, that, I believe, is the Super Duper Mart. Oh, hello. How did you miss? You silly sausage.
Oh!
There we are. Pew, pew, pew. Okay. But yeah, let's do a little bit of the old searching. See if we can find some stuff, sell it off, get a bit of profit. Although I do have a horrible bloody feeling about this. So I'm actually going to do a little bit of the savings just to be safe. I think in another 10 minutes I'm going to have to pop to the toilet and I might get myself a cup of tea as well while I'm at it, so we'll see how that goes. You've discovered the sewer way station. Cool. Alright, let's just go to the Super Duper Mart. Joe, I was going to go for a little bit of exploration, but I think we'll just go straight there. I think this is it, right? Yeah. Welcome to the Super Duper Mart. So it's robots versus humans. You son of a bitch. They're friendly. You've discovered the Super Duper Mart. Thank you. The unfortunate, frustrating thing about this now is that we are going to head back before we go in there, because I'm now full on crap. And there's a lot of bodies to search in there too, especially when we're finished. So we need to go back, we need to make sure that we sell some stuff off, and then we'll come back here and get a move on. Unfortunately, we don't have another area to sell some stuff off to, so we're just going to have to keep coming back here and selling stuff. Hopefully we can keep selling stuff and just getting caps. I really, really, really cannot stress how much I just want to, like, focus on getting caps right now. I'm not really interested in, like, just filling up on stim packs and stuff as of right now, because there's no need to. We've got a butt ton of them as it is, so...
Been a while. You need something?
If I can get back, no, I don't know. No, it's fine. I know that I can get what you call it? You can get companions. Doc Church.
For Christ's sake, you don't look sick.
Shut up! I need to buy identical supplies. You have 57. Actually, that's not too bad. I thought that was going to be a lot less. Buffalo, no. Iguana bits. More rat meat. That's fine.
You done? Good.
Thank you for the money. How are we looking on space? Probably not that great, actually. 81 out of 200. I think that's probably about as good as we're going to get it. I'm not going to lie. I don't think we're going to get it any better than that. At least not as right now. We could go off and like go to like the bar and stuff and sell stuff there too, but oh no. Ugh.
Those monsters, they're gonna get me.
Those what? What's the matter?
Those things. They keep coming. They scare me. Make it stop.
Hey, calm down. It's gonna be okay, I promise.
You won't leave me like all the other grown-ups. You can help me.
I'd like to help, but I need to know more first.
Those big things. They're all over Greyditch, and they killed everyone. Please, mister, please find my papa.
Okay, I'll go look for your dad. What happened here?
It used to be kind of nice. No one bothered us there. I guess because we were so close to DC. There were 7 of us living there in tall, old brick houses. I think I'm the last one left. Those things took everyone else.
Did you know the others in town very well?
Nah. People don't like to stay long in Greyditch. The DC ruins aren't a great place to make a home, you know.
Fair.
In fact, Papa was talking about moving on soon. We've been here for maybe a year.
Okay, who else lived there?
Besides me and my papa, there was Doc Lesko, who stayed with us, and Will Brandis, and his mama and papa, too. I guess they're all gone now.
Rough. Let me ask you something else.
Alright.
Mind if I ask about some of the people who live there?
Nah, go ahead. It's just nice to talk to anyone about stuff at all.
Even though you were like, please go save them. Tell me about this Doc.
He was a strange man. He paid Papa some caps to help him build a shack and carry a bunch of junk into it. Papa called him an egghead, but his head was shaped regular, so I didn't get it.
Okay, yeah. Where'd he stay?
He spent all of his time in that shack, next door to my house. Every time I'd sneak in there, he'd be sitting at that funny-looking TV machine with the green words pushing buttons.
Do you have any idea what Dr. Lesko was doing in Greyditch?
Nah, he was a nice man, but he never wanted to play with me very much, and we barely talked. All I know
There's a
is
dirty
he was
joke there
all
that I'm not
gone
going to
when
say
ants started showing up.
because inappropriate,
They got him
and I
too.
just get a lot of crap for it. Did Dr. Lesko have any weird stuff in his place? Oh
don't
god,
know.
this does not innuendos.
All kinds of doohickeys. Boxes with lots of lights, some funny glass bottles.
It's just my mind.
Oh wait, he had a big, clunky, shiny man too. That was kind of neat.
Power armor.
Yeah?
Tell me about the Brandeis family.
Well, there is Will. He was sorta my friend. And then there was his dad and his mom.
Where did the Brandeises live?
Right across the street, actually. It was pretty swell having someone to hang out with so close by.
So you and Will were good friends?
Yeah, Will was super nice to me. He was like a year older than me, I think. He even shared his comic books with me.
Damn, that
We
is friendship.
explored pretty much every bit of Greyditch we could find.
Not even I would do
I think
that.
that's why the ants don't bother me. I have good hiding spots.
How about Will's parents?
Well, his mom was nice too. She was kind of quiet, but she always took care of me and my papa when we came over.
Oh.
I think she was sad that my mom was gone. Will's dad was... Well, I don't want to be mean, but he was kind of scary.
Will's dad was scary. How so?
He was like always watching me and my dad real careful, like he didn't trust us or something.
Suspicious.
He always kept staring at us from the windows of his house and typing stuff into his TV box.
Computer.
Will said his dad was like an old soldier or something, but he didn't like doing that stuff, so he quit.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Talk about something else. Can you tell me all about the things attacking Greyditch?
Well, they're big, ugly things that crawl around on 6 legs.
My legs.
They got huge teeth and skitter around grabbing everything in their path.
My legs?
My papa would always say they're fucking ants. Well, that's what he used to call them anyway. I just call them fire ants.
Right, okay, fire ants. Is there any special way to hurt them?
My papa had a gun. He said it hurt those things. But he said they were the dumbest fucking ants he ever saw.
Stop swearing,
He
kid!
kept telling everyone to shoot
You
for their
fucking
antenna.
arsehole.
Whatever that means.
Jesus, I'm sorry. Have they always been around?
Nah. Those things started coming around only in the last few months. At first, they just crawled around outside our town. But later, they came into town. And, well, you know the rest.
Do I? Let me ask you about something else. Where's your house?
Look for the house nearest to the billboard. That's sticking out of the ground. It's pretty close to the diner. You can't miss it.
Okay, I'll go look for
You
your
will?
father.
Really? Thanks a whole lot.
I was just about to
My
do
house
this mission,
is the
but
one
okay.
closest to the huge sign and the old diner.
You've just told me that.
Please, find my papa and make him come back.
Look, anything else you can do to help might save lives. Is there any way you can hide while I search? This probably isn't the best place for you to stand. Is there any way you can hide?
Well, there is the personal shelter next to the old diner. Papa always said to stay away from it. But I guess it's supposed to be safe. I'll head over there and wait inside. Hurry back.
I could ask the kid for help, but I'd rather not endanger the kid while doing this. Alright, so we've got a bit of travelling to do to get to this new location, even though we were going to go into here. But before I... So, we're going off to help this kid's father, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I honestly didn't think it was going to take me 10 minutes, but there we are. I apologise for that. But let's go get this done. God, it is such a nice day outside. Part of me is so frustrated. Like, I want to go out for a walk and stuff, but like, part of me's like, is it worth the risk? Oh. Yeah, these are going to be a pain. For one thing, ammo. Ammo is going to become a serious issue very quickly now. Okay. Right, I think we're going to use the assault rifle. You have discovered Greyditch. Cool. Nice. Right, we are running out of ammo very quickly though, so that's concerning to say the least. I do not see melee being enough.
I am who I'm meant to be. I am who I'm meant to be. Over and out again. My future needed clarity, so I could see how you